If you want to control velocity over your drum tracks, the most common way is to do just that. Control velocity. You either use this slider or the velocity lane in the automation sector of the piano roll. However, if for whatever reason your velocities are not static, say your snare is playing ghost notes, or you used the humanize function for some more life, this isn't as easy. Drawing a straight line for a buildup gets rid of all those nuances. Enter Velocity Processor. If you use this MIDI effect, you can change all velocities in a relative manner. Ratio goes up, everything is played softer. Ratio goes down, the inverse happens. And of course, this is easily automated using regular old track automation. It may seem weird that a lower value means things get louder, and it's a bit finicky and small, but nevertheless it works. But do stick around until the end to see how we can make that even easier. You will probably want to use this on multiple tracks at once, if you have your drums and percussion divided onto more than one channel. Here's what you can do. Create a track stack by selecting these drum channels and hitting Command-Shift-D. Now, on the group bus of a track stack, you can actually add a MIDI region. In this region you can play MIDI notes that will be played by all tracks underneath, or you can put in some automation. Now, this specific plugin control isn't instantly recognized by the track stack as an automation destination, so we need to do some work to make that happen. Firstly, we need to put a modifier on the individual tracks. This allows us to use other MIDI commands to control the velocity processor. I found these settings to work well musically. Feel free to copy these, but do experiment to see what works in your setup. We'll choose a MIDI CC that's not used too often. Disengage the through, just to be sure, and reassign the CC to the ratio control like this. For multiple channels, you can copy the plugins over by alt-dragging, but you'll have to manually reassign the CC to ratio. Or you can keep this in mind beforehand and just duplicate the channel with these settings whenever you want a new drum track. Now, on the track stack, we'll create a region. Select the same MIDI CC in the automation lane and draw in a basic buildup. As you see, whenever this CC is changed, it affects all drum tracks, thereby making it very easy to change dynamics of your whole song instantly.